So hello, I'm back. Welcome to my channel. My name is Judy, and today is November 4th. I mean, it's not like nothing's been going on. Should know what day it is. All right, so welcome to Flosstube number 17. I have not done this in ages. I've been a slacker. So it's time to get things back together and to do some more of these. Gosh, I know I've said that before, and now it's been like months. No alcohol today because last night I drank all the whiskey. And for what? We're not gonna know anything for like another 3 weeks. It's such a shit show. All right. Enough about that. Oh, well, iPad. Sorry, I have notes because otherwise, this would even be more weird and rambly than it already is. So I want to say thank you for those of you who do return. Thank you for those that have subscribed. I really appreciate it. Thank you to Cocohamas Stitchery or Stitching. She watched like a bunch of my videos and commented. It was so nice. Which reminds me I need to catch up on some of your videos. So there you go. But yeah, that was super nice. What else has been going on? I moved in the middle of a pandemic. I moved 2 blocks. So that's why things look very white and empty, and there's like some boxes back here in the corner. There's some lamps on the floor because they have, oh look, see I can point now. They've got these sconces on the wall. So now, and it's in several rooms, and so now we don't know what to do with our lamps. So it's a work in progress. It's a good problem to have, I get it. So that's part of the reason I have not been around. We did take 2 weeks and we went to Utah with 2 other couples. That was super nice. You guys, if you can swing just getting away with some friends, I highly recommend it. We all took COVID tests before we went, and then we drove to Utah, and we had rented an Airbnb, and we just spent 2 weeks hanging out, you know, drinking after each other. Hey, try this beer, it's good. Or like, take a bite of this. Those things that like we can't do now. So there was a lot of working from home while we were there. It wasn't just purely like a 2-week vacation, but it was just nice to be around people, and it's a beautiful area. We went hiking. My friends almost killed me. They didn't mean to, but sometimes when the trails are marked easy, they're not. Sometimes all trails lies. Anywho, let's get to the reason you're here. It is not because I went to Utah. It's not because I moved. It's for stitching and maybe a little knitting. Also, here comes my dog, and she's confused because she doesn't know how to get up on the couch anymore because there's stuff laying around. Hi. So maybe she'll make an appearance here in a little bit. Come on, do you want to come up? All right, now she's just gonna walk all over my stuff. Here, come here. Come here. There you go. You can say hi to Lilu. Hi. All right. Let's get to why we're here. Whips. And I am a little disorganized, so unorganized? Yes. Somebody thinks she's not been getting enough attention. All right. I had notes and I had things, and there are things that have gotten lost, so I'm just gonna do the best I can with this. I know, you're gonna need to lay down. Lay down, come on, lay down. I know, you do something. There's stuff everywhere. All right. You have seen her before, Princess Elliana. Da, 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 da. I have not worked on her in 100 years. Okay, maybe it's a little hyperbolic, but you know, you get it. But here she is. I think, all right. I have done a couple Mirabilias 1/1. Well, the skin, not the whole thing. So there she is. I think you can see the whole thing. I started doing her leg 1/1, and I think I'm just over it. I think I've realized that at least for this one, I'm going to pick out the 6/1 stitches that I did, and I'm just gonna do it regular 2/2, and I feel much better about it. It's funny how I think sometimes we get into these ways of doing things and then feel like you have to do it that way, which is I think kind of where I was, because yeah, I've finished 2 of them, and both of them I've done the skin over 1, and it looks beautiful. I don't have the brain power for it right now, so all right, stop licking. She's licking the couch. So there you go, giving myself a hall pass. So maybe that one will, you know, get back up and running. I feel like I'm not gonna have to think about it too much. So also this one I've been working on a lot. It's been on my Instagram quite a bit. This is Midnight Watch by BlackBird Designs. So close. I really want to have this finished this month, and I'm very, very close. Oh, and for any details on any of these projects, I will have those listed below. Sorry, she licks her paw and then it makes the couch wet and it's gross. I know, stop. So what I was saying is, oh, and for Mich Stitch, that blank spot right there. No, see, that wasn't very nice. I didn't do that on purpose. Right here. My initials go there, not toilet paper. Not a toilet paper roll. Though it would be apropos for 2020 if I did that. So there's that. Now it's like story time again. I feel like every time I turn around it's story time. So I had purchased, I think it's Jen Corks and Stitches, her PDF where it's like the monthly, your monthly lists. You can put what you're gonna do for that month, what you've completed. There's a little calendar, there's other like doodads. Yeah, I printed it out for the first time in November, so, you know. I do like it though, it's good. It has helped. So I made all these plans this month for what I was going to do, and then promptly randomly heard about a Kringles stitch along and decided, oh, I'm gonna start that. So that's that. I had this kitted up, but had no plans of starting it anytime soon until I saw there was a stitch along, and then I started it. So there's a Facebook group. So there's Kringles. So I'll link that below too. I mean, you guys will be so impressed with how much I've done. This is what I did. Maybe that'll be my screenshot. So happy. That little is the bottom right. So so much, so much. My little clay by Kim. These little guys. All right. I would edit this out, but I'm not very good at that, and this is just part of the fun. Anyway, you know, I had plans where I was going to finish Midnight Watch, and then I was gonna finish one of my smalls. And then once that was done, I was gonna spin a wheel and either start a whip, a specific whip, mind you, or start a new specific project or pull out another whip, and I was gonna spin the wheel. But clearly, this became the thing. So Kringles. Oh, Little House Needleworks? Yeah, Little House Needleworks. So I started that November 1st, and I haven't touched it because I'm kind of trying to get Midnight Watch done. We'll see. Oh, here is some knitting. This is Joji Locatelli's, I think it has a slightly different name. It's like the Grocery Girl shawl or the girl from the grocery store. Again, check below. It is basically done. I just have to bind it off. So here it is. Doot. It's all wrinkled because, you know, I gotta knit that last row. So that's basically what it looks like. This will be fun to wear. It's colorful, it's pretty. Wrap it around my neck and be warm. If only I could just bind off this last row. Maybe I'll sit down and do that tonight. And then I can show you a finished object on my next video that basically looks like the thing that I just showed you. So, go figure. All right, the last of my whips, which has got a fun story. It's the 2016 Block a Month quilt. I don't know how many of you have been using Craftsy and Blueprint and the whole debacle with them. You know, they were Craftsy and then they were bought and they became Blueprint, and then Blueprint was going out of business, and then magically another company bought them and now they're back to Craftsy. Well, I assumed, and we all know you should not assume, that since that was happening, that I would have access to that class. I pursued it a little bit because once the transition happened, I couldn't log in anymore. And I apparently have no account because it seems from the little bit that I've emailed them that only people that had subscriptions were transferred over. So even if you had a login and whatever, if you didn't actually have an active subscription, you're just gone. So I'm assuming that I don't have access to that class anymore. Maybe that's for the better. I have some other things I want to work on and some things that I like, you know, more. That was just something I had bought, and not that I just bought it, but at the time I liked it, but the color scheme just isn't me anymore. I'm making excuses. Making excuses why I should just let it go. But I think I'm just gonna be letting it go. So you probably won't be seeing that anymore. It's just gone into the ether. All right. Things I have bought. I have bought things, but I really didn't keep track, and plus I'm gonna blame this on the move. I was organizing everything after we moved, and I basically put things away. So I know I bought a couple of Mirabilias. I think I bought the newest one. You know, I picked up some older ones. I'm pretty sure, I do know I bought at least one pattern from 123 Stitch, and I'll talk about that later, but basically I have no idea. I like sort of have a kind of an idea of things that I got, and I would show them to you, but I don't know. I didn't, I didn't do that part very well. So sorry for those of you who like to be enabled. Sorry. And for those of you who don't, you're welcome. All right. So let's see. I do have a couple finishes. Couple small ones. Where are my small ones? I got my little Mill Hill, little Woodland Sleigh. Got that done. I mean, someday I'll make these into actual ornaments or whatever, but look, isn't it cute with the little rabbits? These are always fun. Clearly, I've been doing a few of these. And then another Christmassy one, Mill Hill down the chimney. There's that. Dun, 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 dun. Look how cute, he's cute. So I'm happy about that. And then Halloween, I'm gonna kind of take this out. From Satsuma Street, Rip. Here we go. It's sparkly. Can you see the sparkles? There's little sequins on it. He's cute. So yeah, I like these. These are a lot of fun. Someday I might have a spooky Halloween tree. We'll see how that goes. Oh, and I did finish a pair of socks. I feel like I finished these like 3 months ago. These were the Smoky Mountain socks. I forget who the yarn, and I don't remember anything about. Again, below, information below. They're so pretty. Doing weird contortions, but, and just to prove, I actually did 2 pair. All right, you guys. Let's see. I do want to say a couple quick hellos. One is to Mich Stitch, who got me back in Animal Crossing, and then that lasted about 3 days, and now I haven't touched it again. Sorry. I'd like to visit your island, but I kind of can't be bothered to log in, which is problematic. So I'll see what I can do. Shelley Keyxstitch. Hi. So I was gonna start Fragments in Time, and then I started Kringles. And I actually, oh, that was one of the things I bought. I could have shown you that. I actually bought fabric for that I like better than the called for. So I was ready to start it, and I had decided to do it as the pillows and not one big piece. I'd actually made that decision. But now I can't find the last 2 because I was on a subscription, and I know that I received them, but I'm not sure where those last 2 are. That shouldn't be an issue because I'm doing them as the pillows. It doesn't matter. They don't need to be stitched in any kind of order. Anyway, I might be starting this soon. I'll keep you posted. Anybody else that wants to start them. I have the 2020. I think she has the older ones. I think she's already started. It's a loose stitch along. Okay, now with that, I just realized I totally forgot something. Friend Stitch. I know people have probably seen this. Where's my thing? Sorry. Oh, so not prepared. It was Heart and Hand and Bent Creek put this on, and they might be doing another one. Sorry, this is like where it's so much fun watching me look through this bag. I didn't show this, well, again, I mean, I haven't done this in ages, so anyway, I did finish one of the little patterns. We got like 2 patterns that go together. I guess I can show you kind of all these real quick because, I mean, yeah, here. So that's that. I have finished one of these, this one right here. And then we have patterns to make these little guys. The only thing that kind of sucks about this is they said that these would never be released. I have mixed feelings about that. I mean, granted, I know I have this thing, but you know, if it were up to me, I would put it out there later, but clearly I'm not in charge, so they can do whatever they want. So I did want to show you this finish. They really are cute. I mean, these designers are so great. They really, I've stitched a lot of their things over the years. I think I need to get back to showing you some of my old finishes. I always think that's kind of fun to pull out those things that have been, you know, that I did 15 or 20 years ago. Look what I did. So anyway, okay. If you stuck it out this long, I mean, thank you. Thank you. I am going to do a little giveaway. I ordered 2 of these, so this is one thing that I know that I did buy since my last video. So a little heart and hand, the Wee Santa 2020. These, I have not stitched any of these yet, but I just bought the first one last year. I think this might be a thing. I mean, they're so cute. So to enter the giveaway, please be 18. I will ship this anywhere. Don't say giveaway, all that other stuff that we all know not to do because we've all watched 100 Flosstubes. Put the word Santa in your comment, and I'm going to draw in 2 weeks. I plan on getting back to a 2-week schedule. I have put this in my calendar. I am trying to be a good Flosstuber. Things in my life have settled. There shouldn't be any reason I can't do this every other Wednesday. Right? Every other Wednesday. So, if you see another video up, it's gonna be too late. So, put Santa in the comments, and I will draw, and I will send this anywhere in the world. Anywhere. All right, you guys, it was good to be back. I hope everyone's doing well. Don't drink all the whiskey like I did last night. It's not smart. And just generally take care and be kind. All right, see you guys later. Bye.